Good morning, dear students. In today's class, we are going to continue with the word economy. So, Democratic Republic of the Congo. This is the sixth chapter. We are into the sixth chapter. In this, we study so far its location, land, form, and climate, and how the vegetation is, and the wildlife. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about the economy of Democratic Republic of the Congo country. So, students, generally, what do you mean by economy? The word economy is nothing but in a country how the production and consumption of goods is taken place. From this consumption and production, how their economic status, that is financial condition, is been uh, determined, or we going to decide how the people of the particular country or a region is going to produce, what they going to produce, how they consume, what the type of goods they are going to consume, and from this how they're going to earn the money. All those things we are going to learn. Thus the word economy. Next, then what are the economic activities they conduct or they carry out for their day-to-day life activities, for their livelihood? Forestry, fishing, cattle rearing, and agriculture. Forestry. Forestry is nothing but planting and managing the trees and the plants and maintaining them. And sometimes they use the forest land for the cultivation and even for the commercial activities. That is, whatever the crops they are grown in the forest land area, they will export it to the other countries, or for the exchange of money they sell the crops in the forest. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಶಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲ್ ರೇರಿಂಗ್, ಪಶುಪಾಲನೆ. Cattle rearing is nothing but pashupalani. Of course, they need cattle rearing. Is it in order to get milk and milk products, curd and meat, egg, and even for the agricultural activities, cattle is reared like cow, buffalo for plowing the land, and for even the other agricultural activities for carrying out the goods, everything we need cattle. So they rear the cattle or domestication of animals. Next, agriculture, ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದು, growing of crops either for the self sufficient of owning the food, having the food, or for the commercial purpose, that is for the sale of the crops which they were grown and to earn money. So these are the four main activities. Which are the four activities they carry out in DRC? Mainly forestry, fishing, cattle rearing, and agriculture. So children, as I said, agriculture, cattle rearing, fishing, and forestry is the main activities, their economic activity. So what are the crops they generally grow over here? Cassava, maize, banana, and rice. Rice, that is ಅಕ್ಕಿ. ಬನಾನಾ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಭತ್ತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬನಾನಾ, ಮೇಯ್ಸ್, ಕ್ಯಾಸವಾ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಮರ್ಗೆಣಸು. ಸಿಗೆಣಸು ಮರ್ಗೆಣಸು ತಿಂದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಸವಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಮರ್ಗೆಣಸು. ಮೇಯ್ಸ್ ಮೆಕ್ಕೆಜೋಳ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಬನಾನಾ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು. ರೈಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿನ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅಕ್ಕಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ಭತ್ತ. ಸೊ ಭತ್ತವನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸೇ ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ main occupation is the people of the DRC region adopted agriculture as their main occupation. So what their main job is to do cultivation of land and grow crops. So in this growing, they adopt which method? Traditional and primitive method. What is traditional method? ಸಾಂಪ್ರದಾಯಿಕವಾದಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಪದ್ಧತಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ದೇ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಎನಿ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಗ್ರೋ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಹೀಲ್ಡ್ ಮೋರ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಉಳುಮೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೀತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕ ಗೊಬ್ಬರನ ಸಿಂಪಡಿಸದೆ, ಸಾವಯವ ಕೃಷಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಸರ್ಗಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸಿಗುವಂಥ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜಾನುವಾರುಗಳಿಂದ ಸಿಗುವಂಥ ತ್ಯಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನೇ ಅವರು ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಫಲವತ್ತತೆ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆಳೆ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ, ಫಸಲು ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಹಾಳಾಗಲ್ಲ. And the land will be fertile of the land will be durable for long years. And if they use the chemicals or the fertilizers, pesticides in large, the fertility of the land is going to be decreases, and the land is not will not be suitable for growing the crops further. So generally these people use traditional method for the cultivation of land and growing of the crops, which is helpful for the people's health. It protects the health as well as it protects the environment from the pollutions of the soil, of the crops and the environment. So generally what are the crops they grow here? Cassava, maize, banana and rice. So children, what is the main food they have here? ಇವಾಗ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ರಾಗಿ, ಕೇರಳ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ರೈಸು, ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಚಪಾತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಿಂತಾರಲ್ವ, ಅದೇ ಥರ DRC ರೀಜನ್ ಅರ್ಥಾತ್ ಡೆಮೊಕ್ರೆಟಿಕ್ ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಗೋ ರೀಜನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಫುಡ್ಡು ಹೇರಳವಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ತಿಂತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಸವಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮರಗೆಣಸನ್ನು ಅವರು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ಫುಡ್, ಆಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಫುಡ್. Next, which are the crops? Here the cash crops they were mentioned there as cash crops. What do you mean by cash crops? ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾರಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಹಣ ಗಳಿಕೆಗಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ಈ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಲ್ಲದೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾರಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಅರ್ನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. So cocoa, tobacco, oil palm, coffee, rubber, cotton. These are the crops which they go for earning the money. Cocoa is been used in the manufacture of the chocolates, the cocoa powder. Generally, the cocoa powder will not get in the powder cell. It's on plant. In that plant, he will get a ಅದು ಏನೋ ಗಿಡ, ಆ ಗಿಡ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೋಕೋ ಗಿಡ ಅಂತಲೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಣ್ಣು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಬೀಜ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಬೀಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣದು ಒಂದು ಗಾತ್ರದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಕೋಕೋ ಬೀಜ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಒಣಗಿಸಿ ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕೋಕೋ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಕೋಕೋವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕೋಕೋ ಪೌಡರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೋ, ತಂಬಾಕು, ಆಯಿಲ್ ಪಾಮ್, ಕಾಫಿ rubber and cotton. These are the crops which are grown as a cash crops, or we can say commercial crops, or ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕರಿಬಹುದು. So students, next we'll move on to the minerals. So next moving to the minerals. So ಖನಿಜಗಳು ಯಾವ್ದ್ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದಾದರೆ, that is gold. We have gold, diamond, copper is ತಾಮ್ರ, diamond, vajra, gold, chinna, cobalt will call, manganese, it's manganese, and tin. These are the minerals, ores which are present in the DRC region. Which are they? Gold, diamond, copper, cobalt, manganese and tin. So students, as I said, they have huge deposits of gold, diamond, copper, cobalt, manganese. So generally these people will engage in the which activity? Mining activity. So what is mining activity? They extract all these minerals and they process it and they prepare in the form jewelries and also industries. This mining will lead to the establishment of industries, and industries will lead to the factories. So generally they get employment over here and they extract the minerals. Sometimes they export to other countries this ore, and the raw ore will be converted into finished products. Next, what are the industries they have established here? Textile, that is ಜವಳಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳು, ಮತ್ತು ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೋ ತಂಬಾಕು, petroleum, that is extraction of petroleum products like petrol, diesel, kerosene, oil, crude oil. All these are done in these are the three major industries which we can see in the DRC. Which are they? Textile industry, tobacco and the petroleum products industries. So where they are located, all these industries majorly industries will be set up in the generally over in the city side, is it? So which are the cities? Kinshasa, KINSHASA, Kinshasa. Next, Lubumbashi, that is LUBUMBASHI. Next, Brazzaville, double Z, ZZAVILLE. Next, Matadi, MATADI. These are the four cities in which the majorly the industries is been set up. So, students, in today's class, what we learn generally, how the economic activities is been carried out by the DRC country. That is, they carry out, what are the activities they carry out? Forestry, fishing, cattle rearing, and agriculture. And in agriculture, they adopt traditional and primitive method of agriculture. That is, they follow the old type of agriculture. Then, what are the crops they have grown here? Cassava, maize, banana, and rice. And what are the cash crops they grow? Cocoa, tobacco, oil palm, coffee, rubber, cotton. And which are the minerals present? Huge deposit of minerals here: gold, diamond, copper, cobalt, manganese. Next, this leads to mining activities. So students, I am going to ask questions related to this topic. In next class, we will be studying about transportation and the life of people in the DRC region. Thank you. Please complete the worksheet and please update the classwork note and prepare for the oral test. And please, if you doesn't have the textbook or the notebook, please copy it in the old books which you have with you. Okay, so please make a note of it, and the points why we are sending in the written form. Those who do not have the textbook, please copy from this video and please update the worksheet. Thank you. Be safe and be healthy. Thank you.